What's good? Mixtape review. Joey Fats here with a mixtape, Ill Street Blues, which he produced all 7 tracks. Um, Very different project than his last one. You know, I actually enjoyed most of it. The first track, the intro, it's like a woman giving birth in the beginning, and then it goes on to have this type of mellow melodic type beat, you know, where he's just spazzing, you know, he's some creative lyrics. I definitely thought his flow was on point. You know, he did some good bars on that song as well, man. I just thought it was great. I love the instruments in that record as well. You know, for it to open up for an intro, you figure most intros these days, a lot of rappers don't use song format. They'll do some type of, you know, 30-second excerpt or clip or whatever to open up the project, but he actually did it in a great way. And throughout this project, it's like a storytelling type deal. So you hear little clips at the end of certain records. Number 2, How We Living, basically about his life. The hook shows you that basically how people live in these days. You know what I mean? The beat is kind of classy in a way. You know, melodic. Not melodic, but, you know, mellow in a sense. I thought the hook was, like I said, deep. The lyrics are reflective and honest. You know, he speaks from a real place and speaks on his life. I like the closing of the song as far as the instruments go. And the phone combo in the beginning of the record as well, you know, it's pretty dope. You can hear the chick, you know what I mean, like banging on the door or something, and then he having a phone conversation. So it all matches well together. Number 3 is Sunday. Definitely a good song. You know, most Sundays people go to church, but he give you a description of what he does on most Sundays. You know what I mean? Definitely got a soulful beat. The hook was honest. Like, a lot of people don't really go to church on Sunday. A lot of people do certain things and live a certain lifestyle. So at the end of the day, you definitely got to respect him for that. I love the lyrics on that song. I thought his flow was on point. You know, he spoke on some real shit, so you can't be mad at that. The lyrics was blunt. You know what I mean? He didn't hold shit back. He spoke from the heart, and you got to respect an artist like that. Number 4, Some Shit, featuring Currency. It was a fun record. The beat kind of trippy. In a sense, the beat is kind of like a game. You know, if you play video games, you know what I mean, had that vibe of a video game. It just was a good record. You know, I enjoyed their lyrics. That's that song. Number 5, Late Night. It's cool. You know what I mean? I had no problem with it. It's okay. It goes into him and his partner going to hit a lick. And if you listen to the song before that, this song cuts short because he's having a convo with his friends about getting some money and shit like that. And so that plays into going into number 5, which they kick in the door, get the house lick, you know, hit the house lick, you know what I mean? But somebody's shot and you hear the ambulance, you know, exiting the record, which goes into number 6, Everybody, which get 3 checks. You know, he switched it up. The first verse is basically about, you know, a person doing something but then ended up in jail, and then by the time he released from jail, you know, his brother outside on the streets doing what he's doing, but finds out that he gets smoked. And then the second verse about a female basically that's a stripper, you know, and the ins and outs of that, and then at the end of the day you see what happened with her. So I thought that was a great record featuring JMSN. Real good record, great song, soulful hook, the mellow beat, you know. And then the last track, All We Got, it kind of got that anthem vibe to it. Definitely love that. Sample is crazy. I like his lyrics, his flow, introspective lyrics, you know, relatable hook if you really listen to it, you know what I mean, for what it's worth. But overall, I give it a 4 out of 5. I like 6 out of 7 records. Production, 5 out of 5. He definitely a great producer. He definitely did his thing with that. Sorry I kept looking away, you know, I like jotted some shit down. But at the end of the day, it's a good project. Definitely recommend it. Y'all check it out. And sidebar real quick, for people asking me on Twitter for certain reviews, go to the whole beginning of the channel. Like, I know a lot of people ask for like certain mixtape reviews. You know, at one point I was reviewing a lot of shit. So if you go to the beginning of the channel and see, some of the videos is not of this quality because I was doing it on my laptop. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But some videos are still there. Or you can check my other channel. I think I got some videos over there. Music Review TV. You spell music M-U-Z-I-K Review TV. So you can check that channel out or whatever. I did a couple over there, not many, but you know, if you want to check those out. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe, hit me on all the social shit, and I'm gone. Shout out to the new subscribers, man. I'm almost at 2,000, so I appreciate that, man. I appreciate y'all. One.